It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. We're at Little Caesars Arena. Tonight, the Detroit Pistons taking on the Memphis Grizzlies. The opening tip to the Pistons, and we're underway at Little Caesars Arena. Tough make through traffic.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
And breaks it up.
Now push it. Let's attack in transition so we can build this lead.
Nice finish at the rim.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
To Jaren Jackson. Has a chance. He's too good to leave that wide open. Defense has to communicate.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Gets to the basket and scores.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
The rebound's taken by Detroit. Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. And throws it down. Jay, they've had no answer for this guy.
He's been on fire this first quarter. That's the way you take it right to your opponent. You attack right out of the gate.
Screen coming. No good. Defense catching a break there.
That's superb defense. That's a defense getting there from the weak side early and making the player short arm a shot.
Right through the heart of the defense. The layup is good.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
Substitutions, Detroit. Stepping in, number 13.
Short jumper off the mark.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Can't connect. goes and slams it down. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
To Jaren Jackson. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. Jay, you know the deal. Keep the touches coming inside.
As long as that defense continues to give you high percentage shots, you better take that every time. He sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Stuffs it down with authority.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by himself.
Nothing going here on that drive. Rejected. The possession in favor of Detroit. Stuffs it down with authority.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Doesn't get the bounce. Deep three at the buzzer. That's the end of the quarter. The Pistons with a nice advantage.
Thanks, Ed. The Pistons absolutely dominated the competition in the first half. And no matter what was tried by the opposition, they just couldn't be slowed down. This could turn into more of a blowout before we know it. These are the guys getting buckets for the Detroit Pistons.
Player of the half.
The film speaks for itself. He's definitely the player of the half. Now he just got to give an encore to get his team to win. Back to Ed and Jay to bring you the second half action.
Grizzlies own the basketball. To Jaren Jackson. Over to the right side.
Hands off, get the board.
Offensive board. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Count the basket inside.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
Flushes it home. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Knocks it down from mid-range.
Can we all just agree that that handle is next level, but that jumper's wet too?
And he'll go to the foul line.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
Knocks down the first.
Knock that down.
Two for 2 on that trip. Pistons ball here. Oh, Oh, he blocked it.
Ooh, not skipping a beat. There are some things that you just cannot teach. That's called a 6'10" frame with a 7'5" wingspan.
Stuffs it down with authority.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry four other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Going a launch beyond the arc. Not that time. He misses.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
And look out. Big finish at the rim.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
I got him.
Passed it off. He throws it down.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Whistle stops play, and we'll get a timeout here for Detroit as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter. We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
Substitutions, Detroit.
John Collins sends it away. That's his third block this evening. Memphis with the rock. Nothing going here on that drive. A fundamental shot right there.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Down to 5 on the 24. Short jumper off the mark.
Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. That's not done yet. Oh, denied.
As my old teammate RJ would say, stay down, clown.
Stuffs it down with authority.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. And finishes strong.
An easy two, get back on defense.
It's Grizzlies ball.
Defense.
Fires the three, buries it on the catch and shoot.
I know there are refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
Yes, And the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number 1, create contact, and number 2, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Free throw up and good as they open things up to a 13-point lead. Ah, the monster stuff.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. Oh, big finish at the rim. Deep 3 at the buzzer. The Pistons are the winners as they win this one handily. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
It's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Pistons got the win with a comfortable scoring margin, and the way they attacked the rim was outstanding. Not only is the dunk a high-percentage shot, it's also a great way to test the confidence of the defense. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Detroit
Player of the game.
Being able to put up these kind of numbers is always impressive, but having the ability to lead and inspire is something special.